Assalamualaikum and very good day to Doctor and everyone watching this presentation. We are group 14 and my name is Natasha Pintinesli. My matric number is S72072. Today, we will be presenting our literature review on environmental pollution. To begin, environmental pollution occurs when harmful substances or activities contaminate the environment and negatively affect humans, animals, and nature. Common types of pollution include air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and noise pollution. Environmental pollution has become a serious issue due to rapid development, industrial activities, and unethical human behavior. Moving on to the historical background and trends. Environmental pollution has been a major issue in Malaysia since the country experienced rapid industrial and economic growth during the 1970s and 1980s. Pollution mainly came from industrial activities, agriculture, and improper waste disposal. Malaysia has also faced major environmental incidents such as the 1997 Hes crisis and the Sungai Kim toxic pollution case in 2019. In recent years, plastic and marine pollution have become growing concerns. These issues show the environmental problem but also an ethical issue that requires a responsibility from businesses and society.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Noridina Umar binti Zaidi. Moving on to the core drivers behind this issue, let's look at the key factors influencing environmental pollution. On the industrial side, we see major contributions from manufacturing and transportation emissions alongside agricultural practices and open burning. However, the problem is heavily compounded by societal and systematic issues. Specifically, with law enforcement, low overall environmental awareness, and rapid urbanization paired with population growth. Together, these factors create a critical challenge that we must address. Now, let's look at the actual impacts of environmental pollution, which we've broken down from the individual level all the way up to a global scale. For individuals, it directly leads to several health problems and a reduced quality of life. Organizations face severe reputation damage and direct financial losses. On a broad scale, society suffers from environmental degradation and widening social inequality. Finally, at the country level, this translates into massive economic losses and severely hinders our ability to meet key sustainable development goals. In short, pollution isn't just an ecological issue, it's a systematic crisis affecting every layer of life.
Based on our analysis, environmental pollution is not only an environmental issue but also a business issue. Many studies found that pollution in Malaysia is often caused by business activities such as industrial operation, illegal waste disposal, and excessive emission. In many cases, companies prioritize profit and cost reduction over environmental protection. This creates ethical concern because business have a responsibility to protect society and natural resources. From the ethical perspective, there are two different views. The first is the utilitarian perspective, which is focused on maximizing economic benefit, such as profit, employment, and economic growth. Some business may justify their action by arguing that industrial development benefit for economy. From the deontological perspective, argue that justify the action by actors have a moral duty to follow environmental law, protect public welfare regardless of financial gain. Therefore, pollution is considered unethical because it harms people, community, and the environmental. Corporate social responsibility (CSR), strong environmental governance plays an important role in reduce pollution. The literature review also suggests that Malaysia needs stronger environmental regulation and strict enforcement to prevent pollution incidents such as a Sungai Kim case and recurring haze pollution. In conclusion, environmental pollution is both environmental and ethical issue. Business should balance profitability with their responsibility to protect society and environment. based on the previous study, several research gaps still exist regarding environmental pollution in Malaysia. First, many studies focus on large corporation and government policy. There is a limited research on environmental responsibility among small and medium enterprise SME. Second, there is a lack of research on ethical leadership and how leaders influence environmental practice and decision making within organization. There is only a few studies examine the role of Malaysian culture value in shaping environmental responsibility and pollution management. In addition, more research is needed on the environmental and awareness about young people will play an important role in promoting environmental sustainability in the future. There is a need of study the effectiveness of environmental and law enforcement in Malaysia to determine whether current regulations are sufficient to reduce pollution cases. Further research should focus on these areas to provide a better understanding of environmental pollution and strengthen ethical and sustainability practice in Malaysia.
Throughout this assignment, our group applied effective teamwork and leadership. The group leader, Nurul Husna, coordinated the project and delegated tasks according to each member's responsibility. Communication was mainly conducted through WhatsApp, while progress was monitored regularly. We also held 3 group meetings to discuss ideas, solve issues, and ensure the assignment was completed successfully.
Pada itu, dua lagi
One
suspek
well-known
diberkas
environmental
menjadikan
pollution
10
case
orang
in
suspek
Malaysia is
ditahan
the Sungai
bagi
Kim
membantu
Kim
siasatan
incident in
kes pembuangan sisa
2019.
kimia di
Toxic
Sungai
chemical
Kim Kim.
waste was
Manakala
illegal
seorang
dumped
lagi
into the
dibebaskan
river,
dan pada itu
causing
dua lagi
harmful
suspek
gas to
diberkas
spread in the
menjadikan
area.
10 orang suspek
Thousands of
ditahan
residents and
bagi
students were
membantu
affected,
siasatan kes
and several
pembuangan
schools
sisa
had to
kimia
close
di Sungai Kim
temporarily.
Kim.
This
Manakala
case
seorang
shows
lagi
how
dibebaskan dan pada itu dua lagi
irresponsible
suspek diberkas
action can
menjadikan
harm
10
people and
orang
the
suspek
environment.
ditahan
It
bagi
also
membantu
highlights
siasatan kes
the need
pembuangan
of
sisa
stricter
kimia di
environmental
Sungai Kim
laws
Kim.
and
Manakala
enforcement.
seorang
So in conclusion, environmental pollution is still a serious problem in Malaysia. It's caused by factories, rapid development and human activities. Pollution affects our health, animals and environment. Businesses should play their role in protecting the environment by reducing waste and following environmental rules. Therefore, everyone including government, businesses and the public must work together to reduce pollution and create a cleaner and healthier future for the next generation. And that's all from us. Thank you.